Robert Hayes had spent his whole life working the land, but one afternoon everything changed. While repairing the roof, his foot slipped. He plunged to the ground with a sickening thud and lost consciousness instantly. Hearing the crash, his son Daniel sprinted from the yard, yelling for help. Inside, he found his father motionless. No breath, no response. A neighbor rushed over, lifted Robert into his truck, and sped straight to the hospital. Hours passed before the doctors finally approached the family with heavy expressions. "Your father needs emergency spinal surgery. Without it, he may never walk again." There was one more blow. The only surgeon qualified to perform it was the renowned Dr. Angela Brooks. Her fee, $100,000. Their farming family could barely afford daily expenses. This amount was impossible. Daniel left the hospital in silence. At home, his mother asked helplessly, "What are we going to do?" He looked at her and whispered, "If a miracle is all we have left, then I'm going to pray for one." And he did. Every morning, every night, every moment. Even when his mother begged him to stop. "Daniel, prayer won't change this," she sobbed. But he simply said, "God can." One stormy night, a frantic knock echoed through their small home. A woman, soaked and shivering, stood on their doorstep. "My car got stuck in the mud. Please, may I stay until the storm clears?" They welcomed her in, offered food, warmth, and shelter. During dinner, Daniel suddenly stood. "Excuse me," he said softly. "It's time for my prayer." The woman watched him curiously. "You really believe that works?" she asked. He nodded. "My father is very sick. I'm praying for God to send Dr. Angela Brooks." The woman stopped breathing for a moment. Tears welled in her eyes. "Son," she whispered shakily, I am Dr. Angela Brooks." Daniel stared at her in disbelief. She explained how the storm had grounded her flight, how a landslide had shut down the highway, and how taking an unfamiliar back road led her straight to their doorstep after her car got stuck. Her voice trembled. "Now I see. I wasn't meant to be at that conference. I was meant to be here." That very night, she performed the surgery. Robert survived. He walked again. Sometimes we think miracles should fall from the sky, but often, God sends them disguised as ordinary people at the perfect moment. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs a little hope today.